Lovlina Borgohain has won her quarter-final bout. What that means is we're assured of a medal. That's the big breaking news that's coming in. You can hear the applause and cheer around me. India is now assured of a medal in boxing thanks to a stellar performance by Lovlina. She's beaten Chinese Taipei's Chen Nian-chin. She's now assured of at least a bronze. She could perform and she could get even a silver or a gold, but we are 100% assured now of a bronze in boxing. She's reached the welterweight semi-final now. Lovlina doing India proud. What a performance. And we've been tracking the match very closely here. Even as we've been getting you this broadcast, we were also tracking the match very closely, and it's been a great performance by Lovlina. We're now assured of a second medal at the Olympics. After Mirabai Chanu's silver, Lovlina is the star for India. She's beaten Chinese Taipei's Chen and has assured of a bronze medal at least. Now in the welterweight semi-finals, if Lovlina continues the way she is currently, in the amazing form and in the amazing way she's performing, we could just make it to silver and gold. We don't want to jinx it just yet, but the great news is that India is assured of a medal now in boxing. Lovlina Borgohain winning her quarter-final bout. She's beat Chinese Taipei's Chen Nian-chin. Boria is joining us with more details on this. Boria, huge cheer, huge applause here in the newsroom. We're all smiles because Lovlina has done it for India.
Absolutely, and what a fight that was. What a fight that was. I mean, that was terrific, Akshita. I'm actually on my way out. I'm actually on my way out to you, but what a sensational fight that was. She was totally in control, looked good. More importantly, landed all the critical punches. She had lost to this girl earlier. This is a huge revenge and a fantastic one at that. Fantastic for India. We needed this after the Mary Kom defeat. This will give a huge lift after Simran's loss also. Fantastic for India.
You think we can expect a gold from Lovlina?
Maybe not. Maybe don't jump the gun. Because she will fight the Turkish boxer. And if you saw that fight, she's the world number one. She's very, very impressive. Having said that, Lovlina will be on a different planet now. Did you see her scream? You know, all of us, every Indian media, I think two of us were there. We screamed our lungs out. And it was incredible. Second medal, massive day. Now you want Deepika to do history in 3 hours from now. What a moment. What a moment for India.
Absolutely. You know, we've got our fingers crossed for Deepika as well. But what great news. We're going to celebrate this here on India Today, Boria. Second medal for India coming from Lovlina in boxing. We're assured of a bronze at least. We're going to, you know, push it a little and hope for a silver or a gold. But we're very, very proud of Lovlina and her amazing performance. Boria, I'm sure, you know, it must be quite a different experience altogether to witness that live. Here in the newsroom also, there was so much excitement. But for Lovlina, this must be a historic moment as well. These are images that we're getting you on your screens from Golaghat in Assam. That is Lovlina's hometown. A lot of celebrations, I'm sure, that's broken out for her family. But they're so proud of Lovlina. As you can see there were banners put up, diyas lit, people praying for her, and they will be celebrating today and hoping that in the coming days they'll have even more reason to celebrate. Boria, you know, Lovlina's journey to the Tokyo Olympics, her amazing performance so far, just run us through that.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, she had lost against this fighter in Delhi in 2018, and I was actually speaking to her coach. He tells me, this is yesterday at night. I was distraught after Mary. Ali Kamar told me, Dada, Lovlina is 4 years mature, so don't worry. We are getting this. And did you see the maturity? The moment it started, she was attacking. And she continued to do so till the third round. When she went on the defensive, because she knew that Chinese Taipei had given up. Superb from Lovlina.
It's such a proud moment. We all feel so great that on a Friday morning we're getting this news of another medal for India coming in from Lovlina Borgohain. Celebrations, we're being told, has already broken out in Golaghat in Assam. That's where Lovlina is from. Her family, of course, very, very proud moment for her. And what an inspiring journey from Golaghat in Assam. After years of training, she's made it big on the Olympics platform. Assured of a bronze medal, she's now made it through to the semi-finals as well. So we are going to keep our fingers crossed. I don't want to jinx it, but we're keeping our fingers crossed that we could perhaps aim now and go for gold or go for silver. But the bronze medal is a given for India. This means, Boria, second medal for India at this Olympics. And of course, you're saying that we have a lot more hopefuls in the coming days.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Deepika's today, Sindhu's today. I've reached Shiva as well, so you can get me live, not on the phone. But it's been an amazing moment. Unbelievably great moment for India. I'm still saying 6 to 8 medals per year.
Okay. Boria, I'm just going to give you a couple of minutes so that you can join us live. You've told us that you've reached the venue. So we're just going to get you live here on India Today. We want to get a sense of the excitement in the air in Tokyo as well. Boria was watching that boxing bout live, and you can only imagine the kind of energy that you get off watching this kind of an event live and seeing Lovlina doing India proud. It was a great match. Lovlina really showed off her strengths through that entire bout and ensured she was dominant all through and has now made it to the semi-finals. Boria is through with us live from Tokyo. Boria, just recap for us that entire moment. You witnessed the match live. Great boxing bout. Lovlina emerging the winner.
Absolutely, Akshita. It was an incredible fight. I mean, I came here early. That's why when I did your bulletin, I came here early because I was quite disappointed with what happened last night with Mary. This is exactly where I interviewed Mary last night. I came here, I was halfway to shooting. I turned my taxi, came here because I wanted to watch Lovlina. She came through very confident. When they called red, she was walking out in supreme confidence, relaxed, smiling, took the ring. The Chinese Taipei girl was overexcited, and that was also apparent. The moment the bout started, if you actually watch, Lovlina went on the attack straight, landed superb shots. And from her corner, Ali Kamar was constantly telling her time. 20 second, 30 second, 40 second, piche aaja. All the time that was going on. So first round was split. First round was 3-2 Lovlina. Second round was the best. Second round, she took complete control of the proceedings, and it was a 10-round round all through. Multiple landings, multiple jabs, multiple body blows. And if you see, the moment there was a clinch in boxing, this was a problem for India. Lovlina clinched it outstandingly. She clinched, important seconds gone, came back, pushed. That's how she scored multiple points in the second round. You can go through. And again in the third round, the moment she realized that she was in control of the bout, it was very important for her not to let the guard down. She controlled it beautifully. And then in the last minute, from her corner, her coaches were shouting out every 10 seconds, 50 seconds, 40 seconds, 30 seconds. And she was clinching. See the third round. You will see multiple clinches. Why? Because she knew important seconds will go. Fantastic defensive strategy. Fantastic. And that's when, by the third round, last minute, I was telling other people around me, this is over. Lovlina has got it, because there's no way the Chinese Taipei girl could have made up that difference. It was an outstandingly tactically bright fight. Will she be able to go for gold? Will she be able to beat the Turkish world champion? We do not know yet. But from the evidence at hand, this is a much improved boxer compared to what I had seen in 2018 in New Delhi when she lost to the same girl in the world championships. This is Lovlina Borgohain, now an Olympic medalist, who will take the ring against the world champion. So hope for gold. Yes, do keep your fingers crossed. Do not raise hopes high. At the same time, silently pray, because this is a girl on a mission.
And just stay with me, Boria. Also joining us on this broadcast, we've got Tiken Borgohain, Lovlina's father. Borgohain ji, आपको क्या महसूस हो रहा है अभी? Lovlina का एक medal assured है अभी Olympics में.
हाँ, वो तो अभी सेमीफाइनल में पहुंच गया. मुझे तो बहुत खुशी है. वो उनका सपना पूरा हुआ है.
जी.
अभी वो 2012 पे वो ओलंपिक के लिए जाने के लिए जो जितना मेहनत किया था उसका अभी पूरा हुआ है। मुझे बहुत खुशी हुआ है।
जी, आपको क्या लगता है लवलीना अभी गोल्ड भी मिल सकती है? क्या आपको लगता है कि वो फाइनल में भी पूरा वर्ल्ड चैंपियन को डिफीट करके गोल्ड मिल सकती है?
पूरा विश्वास है वो फाइनल पहुंच जाएंगे। पूरा विश्वास है वो फाइनल पहुंच जाएंगे। और 3 तारीख है और गेम है सेमीफाइनल। मैं आशा करता हूं वो भी जीत जाएंगे।
तो आपको पूरा विश्वास है कि वो गोल्ड जीत के घर आ जाएगी?
जी। हाँ, यही तो
ठीक है जी। आपने लास्ट लवलीना से कब बात की और उनका एटीट्यूड क्या था, उनका मैसेज क्या था आपको?
जी बताइए।
आपने लास्ट टिकन जी कब बात की लवलीना के साथ और उनका मैसेज क्या था आपको? आपने क्या बताया उनको?
मैं सुबह में फोन किया था। हम लोग माता पिता उनको आशीर्वाद दिया, अच्छा से खेलो, नाम करो, इसे। ठीक है, थैंक यू
Tiken ji for speaking to us. Very proud father of Lovelina. They're speaking to us saying that he spoke to her this morning. You can only imagine how proud Lovelina's parents must be feeling right now in Boria. You know, that sense of pride that her parents are feeling, we as an entire nation are feeling right now with that amazing performance by Lovelina. He's very sure that she's going to get a gold medal also, and that's how parents of course will be. It's been such a hard journey. You know, he was telling us how from 2012 to now she's been so focused on this moment, on getting a medal for India at the Olympics. Just tell us, you know, what is the next match for Lovelina, the semi-final bout that she's up for next?
Yeah, I mean, just wait a bit because it will be 1 versus 4. So it will be Busanek from Turkey, who had a great game against the Ukrainian. It will be a tough one. It will be a very tough match. Having said that, like I told you, the pressure is now gone. And when a pressure goes away from an athlete, he or she becomes on a mission. She's already gotten the medal. You can now just play freely. Express yourself completely freely, Akshita. And that's what I am saying. Lovelina today was strategically brilliant. For me, that stood out. What stood out was the fearlessness. She was not overawed. Her opponent was seeded. She was number 4. In Chinese Taipei, they call her the boxing queen. So you took her apart. You've actually defeated a top boxer in the world. What will this do? This will add to the confidence of Pooja Rani. This will add to the confidence of Amit Fangal. This will add to the confidence of Satish. So you can now say, oh, you know what? Can we get another? Can we keep getting medals from boxing? That is the point. 1 medal brings 2, 2 medal brings 3. Lovelina has done an incredible job because from yesterday the tide turned. Today is a mixed day. Manu failed. Deepika is brilliant. Simran failed. Lovelina is brilliant. So it's been a mixed day, but when you get a medal, automatically the expectations turn. And believe me, I was behaving like a child. I was screaming like a child. I mean, that is the kind of joy. And Lovelina's scream, her coaches, Ali Kamar yesterday night at 1 a.m. in the morning kept telling us, Dada, don't worry. Because we were all distraught for Mary. And
I'm sure.
Boria,
My apologies. I'm just going to interrupt you, and I'm going to come across to you again in a few minutes. But I just want to highlight here what the Assam Chief Minister has just tweeted. This is the tweet that he's put out saying this is a big punch. You continue to make us proud, Lovelina Borgohain, and keep India's flag high and shining at Tokyo Olympics 2020. Well done. He's tagged Lovelina with a picture of her. So the Assam Chief Minister has put out his wishes. He said, this is a big punch. Another one of our Northeast girls doing us proud. Lovelina Borgohain, according to Sarma, says, you continue to make us proud and keep India's flag high and shining. The women, Boria, are continuing to excel for us at the Tokyo Olympics.
That's precisely what I was telling you. And look at the Northeast. Number 1, Mirabai Chanu. Mary was unfortunate. Lovelina Borgohain. Last 4 medals in the 2 Olympics, PV Sindhu, Sakshi Malik, Lovelina Borgohain, Mirabai Chanu, all women. This is actually a story of women's empowerment and India moving on. That's what I'm delighted about. I'm expecting Sindhu to win today against Akane Yamaguchi. Very difficult match, but I still think she has the edge. I'm expecting a miracle. I know it's slightly difficult for Deepika against Ansan of Korea, but that's sport. That's where you come out with your best. And if she can take that girl apart, there's no stopping Deepika. So clearly, women power. Lovelina Borgohain, you're a star. The way you performed today against a seeded opponent, number 4, you took her apart in every round. You've beaten her in every round. Outstanding effort, Akshita. I'm delighted. This is why you come to the Olympics. You come to see your players punch above their weight. And I keep saying this. People who say Indians are in Tokyo to make up numbers, for God's sake, don't again. Do not be cynics. Do not be sarcastic. This is a contingent that has potential. Back them. You back them. 30 years back, they came to make up the numbers. Now, they are contenders. You back them. Contenders will become winners. That is the journey we at India Today will document.
And there's no better way to really shut up critics, is there? Boria, thank you very much for joining us. We're going to continue.